Theo Speed Shop. I'm John T. Francis. I'm the proprietor of this establishment. My buddy Nick Carcione handles quality assurance here at the shop.
He comes up with the ideas and I help make it happen.
How you doing? I'm John and I appreciate you tuning in. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about the Milner Dragster. The Milner Dragster is obviously from the movie American Graffiti. The movie came out in '73 and everybody knows the piss yellow deuce coupe John Milner drove, and he was a cool kid in town and street raced. The movie after that was More American Graffiti, which wasn't quite as big, but definitely for a cult film had a great following. The car he drove in More American Graffiti was the John Milner's Dragster. This is actually an MPC model of it. It's from back in the day. And this is one they haven't reproduced for some reason. It's very sought after. And Nick Carcione, my buddy over here, helped me out. We said we were gonna build this car, and we intended we were gonna build the chassis ourselves. We were gonna bend the steel and get everything right. And turned out another buddy gets on, we had a post on Facebook and says, hey man, this car's for sale. This is the chassis you want. So I looked at it immediately that way. I think it was Labor Day weekend. Drove up to Kansas City, Missouri. It was 22 hours there and back. We got the chassis, got it back here. And basically what we're doing right now is trying to get ready for paint. The chassis was 90% done. We had to get the correct fuel tanks and mount them in the right locations. You got to be cognizant of, where your fuel lines are coming out, where you're going to route them. So we got those bars tacked in there. We got this all tacked in there. The next big project is going to be getting the motor in place. Right now I'm in the process of making blueprints for the input shaft. The input shaft, the purpose of that, there's no transmission in the car. So what it is direct drive. You've got an input shaft that runs from the front of the flywheel. There's a bearing in there. It's a roller bearing that comes back to a coupler that goes into the coupler. So unfortunately the input shaft that I have is a little bit too short. We're going to draw the blueprint for that. Mark Williams is going to make us that. So once we get that in place, we'll be able to get the motor lined up. That has to be perfectly flush correct. This should ting in it out of here and make a nice little noise. It's very satisfying. So we'll get that done. Pretty much that. I also got the gas pedal the other day. We're going to have to fabricate a mount that'll come off the steering bar. And of course, there'll be linkage running from here to some kind of bell that would then connect it to the injector, so that would be our gas pedal. A lot of fun projects going on. The brakes are on. We had to do those. There was no brakes when we got the chassis. That will include it's the correct red anodized handlebar that Milner had. We also got the master cylinder mounted down here, and that's the correct Earhart master cylinder, and that's compliments Mr. Alnassi. We appreciate you, Al. So yeah, the main goal is we're hoping maybe January, February, we'll blast this thing apart, have a done car, get it out, chrome painted, plated, polished, and put her back together. Hopefully June, July next year, be firing this thing up. We're planning on it to be an alcohol car. We want it to be a fun, easy car to go to a car show and have a good time with. So appreciate you tuning in, and stay in touch, like, post, repost, tell your friends, tell your ex-girlfriends, tell your boyfriends. Thank you. This is John. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Send us a comment. You want to see more of something? Let us know. We're here to kind of amuse you guys. Nick?
Be sure to stay with us. We always have something cool going on.
Yeah. More burnouts in the spring.